Hi, it's Jessie from Peachmanifesto, and today I wanted to do a real pastel encapsulated design. I'm going in with OPI Throw Me a Kiss over top of an already white nail. This is kind of the base that I'm going with. It's just a really sparkly, shimmery, opal-y color. It shifts like pink and blue. Then we're also going to go with some other OPI colors, and that is Pigment of My Imagination, and She's a Prismatic, and last but not least, Rainbows a Go-Go. And these are all from their Prismatic collection. There's lots of other colors. I do have a swatch video up on these colors. These are like a really fun way that I have loved to use them, is kind of like just blending them together, putting them over top of whites. You really can get these super soft kind of marbly or watercolor looks. And I'm blending them on top of that kind of opal-y Throw Me a Kiss color. I think it was from like one of their bridal collections. But these are really, really fun to use in a lot of different ways. And I really wanted to go for a very soft watercolor pastel look. And eventually I get there. I kind of have to add the pink and the purple and the blue in a bunch of different areas and just make sure I have them blended out really nicely. And I don't cure this, not for a while, because once I kind of get it how I want, which is this kind of beautiful pastel marbly type look, I go straight over top with these little colorful mini pearls, just in pastel colors as well. So we have blue, we have this kind of teal pastel color, and these can be a little fun to work with. They'll flip around on you, and it almost doesn't matter that I kind of slide them around a little bit. It almost adds to the design, helps it marble even more. I get some pink guys on there because you gotta have the pink, and I feel like I wasn't sure about going with yellow, but then I was like, you know what, let's just do it. I don't know if they really came across as yellow. They almost look a little bit ivory on the nail, but that's fine. And then you're probably like, how are you going to make this winter? We throw in some little gold metal snowflakes on the nail, and I think this looks super, super stunning. Now, if I was doing this on a client, I would really make sure to keep the pearl ones away from the cuticle because we do encapsulate this. And I kind of just wanted it to be a little bit more even, but in real life, the metal ones are fine near the cuticle, but the pearl ones, you do want to make sure you don't have them as close to the cuticle because otherwise you're just going to file them away. But I do don't cure it yet. I put one more snowflake in because it just didn't seem complete. So I go in and cure that. And then once that's cured, I go in with some of these Johens flakes, and they're like really huge flakes. I did end up breaking them up quite a bit. I kind of wanted to bring in a little bit of that blue greeny color, but these do shift a really awesome pinky purple in certain lights. You'll see. So I think that just kind of breaking them up a little bit and spreading them all over just really adds a lot of texture and dimension. I think that's so important, and this is what it looks like when I get all the flakes on. And then I always have my trusted Trinity tiny pot, and this is what I use when I'm encapsulating glitters and things like that, because I don't like to contaminate my other clear Trinity, which I use for building. Let's keep it clean, right? So I'm just going in with a slip layer and then walking that gel down. This is a really big nail, so I do need lots of gel. Trinity moves super, super fast. It's very runny. So I do end up having to tip this nail upside down because, as you can see, it is starting to run down the side a little bit. So I do tip that, and you can kind of see there is some low spots and high spots still. So I go in with one more slip layer, and This nail still isn't super thick, even though I add all this to it. I go in one more slip layer, and then I kind of just string the gel where I need it. I did need a lot around the cuticle, and then just a few little spots. I just kind of string some gel and fill it in where it needs it, and it works out really nice. I do kind of tip this one upside down as well, and this is no filing. This is just that second coat, and I was like, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave it like it is. So hopefully you think this looks a little Christmassy. I wanted the pearls to kind of look like baubles, the gold snowflakes, and the little flaky flakes. I think it all looks really good. Thank you so much for watching my Vlogmas videos. Hopefully you enjoy, and we will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye bye.